Hi guys, this is Work and Roller channel again, and this is a series of videos about my Ibanez project, about me painting new graphics, new cool robot on the guitar. But in this video I need to test everything at first, cause I've got a couple of new coatings, I've got new markers in here, and I've got a couple challenges just for me as a creator, and I will tell you about it right now. At first I will do the base coat. I will leave the main color of the guitar like in the previous project with my space alien ships. So this time I will do the same. I will take my spray can with rust oleum paint for the furniture, and I will make a couple of base coats on my guitar. Now to demonstrate it, I just take the random used cardboard and I paint it to make a test. If you watch my videos first time, I'm painting the guitars by the markers, but it's the special markers they made by Posca. It has some advantages, and you can watch the process of me making my last and previous projects on this channel. It will be awesome if you subscribe to my channel too. So, as I said, this is my main weapon of creation, and I paint everything by these markers. But this time I want to test something else. I want to combine a couple of things on one painting, because it's pretty boring to make the same stuff and to paint in one style and with one art supply, and I decided to add some new one. This time I want to go further. I want to use one more type of markers. This is an alcohol marker. It works a little bit different. Couple of words about the brand of the markers. This is Ohuhu markers. It's very cool brand. This is a kind of copy of the Copic marker, but it's cheaper and it has very good result. I have a small bag, I have a lot of colors. Its marker have two type of tips. One tip it's like typical marker, and the second tip that I will use it's brush. And you have two markers in one. I watched a lot of reviews of the famous YouTubers, famous artists, painters, and they suggested these markers, so I bought it. They leave a different picture than the Posca markers, and you need to adjust your skill to use these markers, because they leave transparent lines, pretty transparent lines with color, and you can make the volume of the picture by adding new layers. You can draw shadows, you can draw darker colors, and you can regulate it by how strong you use in these markers, how often you make the strokes, and something like this. I've tried to paint by these markers alone. It's okay, but it's hard to combine it with the Posca markers, because they have the different structure, they have the different materials, and these materials can act with each other. Alcohol marker sometimes can wipe the Posca markers, so I need to test how they work together. Maybe I should add the transparent layer of the lacquer between the layers of the markers. Maybe I can use them without doubts. Maybe I should stop to use alcohol markers, or maybe I will use them only for the contouring things. And now I will paint some stupid ugly sketch just for testing the layers and matching the markers together. This will be the two skulls in the different colors, with a different lining, with a different shadowing, just to watch how this color works. If you don't like these skulls, trust me, I don't like it too. My guitar has one color, but this color has small sparkles in it. So I decided to improve matte colors of my markers. So that's why I bought, and now I'm opening my package, my new package with the spray can, with special spray can. It's holographic glitter spray can in the transparent lacquer. It's Montana hologram. I also watched a couple of reviews, I also watched a lot of YouTube videos with the results of painting by this spray can, and it's pretty okay. But I have one question before the testing. How many layers should I do to get the strong glitter effect. Because you know, I'm the guy who believes in the tone wood and in the lacquer thickness, and this can affect my tone. I'm pretty happy with my tone now, and I just need to make the thin perfect layer. So we'll see. I don't have a spray booth by now, and I'm using my balcony to make the tests. And I waited about an hour to let this thing dry. Now let's talk about the stencil. In the last project I used the paper, and later I cut the stencil on the guitar and glued some parts with the tape. And it was disaster, because after the spray painting the edges of this picture was really blurred and oversprayed sometimes, and I need to wipe it off. To protect my future project from mistakes, I decided to buy something new. I bought a foil, and I will unpack it right now in front of you guys. I wanted to test two foils, but when I made the unboxing I understood that one is too thick and I will use the thin one, because this is about the same thickness as the tape, regular tape. Pretty important part that this foil has weak glue. This foil will come off without a problem and without the stain the glue on the surface on my guitar, and it's very important, because if you tape some strong foil, it will come off, but it can damage your paint at first. Also, it can leave a lot of glue, and you need to wipe it off with strong agents that can damage your painting. So this is very important, to buy the not strong glue foil, but weak glue. It has the gradation of it. So I've decided to make another layer of the markers, just to watch if I can make the shadow layer over the glitter coat. And I can tell you that the alcohol marker can be wiped from this coat immediately by your finger, by your hand. And I understood that the separation of the marker layers is wrong. But it's cool that I understood this in the process of testing, not in the process of clean painting. I've added a couple new layers of the markers, new layers of the liners, just to watch how it reacts with the coat of the glitter. And I decided to leave it under the glitter, not over it. So this is not the end. I will have this ugly example of my painting something, and I have a lot of layers, I have a lot of materials here, and I will drive this piece of the cardboard box to the guitar factory with my friend who makes the lacquer coatings for me on my previous projects, and he will make the lacquer coating for the future project for my Ibanez. So I will give him this cardboard, and he will test how finish coating react with these coatings. React with glitter, react with its lacquer, react with alcohol markers, react with the liners, and everything with it in one piece. After my final testing, if everything is good, I will begin the painting on my guitar. So let's see in the new video, and please subscribe to this channel. Bye!